Okay, y'all, we're back. Can't let it rest. I need to try another mixture. So what I've done here is taken a full bag of mica powders. This is copper. I don't know why I keep saying mica powders. Powder is probably sufficient. Anyway, this should be 4:1 if my measurements are accurate. They're as close as they're going to get. So, you know, I'm going to dump this whole thing in because that will be the 4:1 ratio I looked up. And then I can put that to bed that it either is sufficient to color white or it's not. There will be no more guesswork. Okay. So I'm going to mix this in with the paint that's already in the cup. And then I'm going to split that. 1 cup without mineral spirits and the other cup with. So I can have the exact same product, thinned or not thinned, kind of side by side, and see how it moves on the metal. So it's pretty thick when you get that ratio in. It still really pales the color. But this ratio does give it more color than the experiment that I did yesterday, which was very disappointing. Okay, so now I know that it has to be the 4:1 to color in the white, but you lose every bit of the shine and pearl of that mica powder. I don't know if you can see that. But you lose the shimmer of it in the white. So I think clear is still the way to go. And definitely the 4:1. Okay, so this is 1 to 2 is the ratio for thicker, and 2 to 1 is thinner. So we're gonna go thicker on this one. And trying to think. That'll be about 2/10 of an ounce. We're dealing in really tiny numbers right now, just so I don't waste a lot. It is oil-based paint, so that's very different than working with acrylic or water-based paints environmentally. So the last thing I want to do is have a bunch of this just not actually being used. I'm trying to be really aware of my waste while my scale is zeroing. Okay, so that thickened up a lot. I think what I may do, instead of 1 without and 1 with, because I already know this is really thick. Not for acrylics. I'm torn. No, we'll stick with the original. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to zero this out. I got a really tiny scale, and like it seems like just the wind can make it register. Okay, so I want, this is 0.5. So this should be 0.25. Yes, I'm really moving this. Okay, that's a little too much. All right, I'm not gonna. No, I have to. This is the debate I have all the time. It doesn't have to be exact. Yeah, it kind of does. If you're calling this an experiment, it really does need to be exact. Okay, so there we go. Now then, I do not own the rights to this music. This is Brandy Clark that you hear playing in the background. I don't know about y'all. I can't work without music. And actually, I already screwed that up. Okay, hang on. Let me fix this.